Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing solo leveling episode 9. If you're new to the channel, subscribe now. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Check out the Patreon if you want to see this show and a bunch of other shows that aren't even on the channel, uncut and early. Check it out, and let's go ahead and start. They're very happy to slaughter the goblins. Yeah, if I remember right, he's actually like purposely trying to obviously try to not look as strong as he actually is. But also you see him act more like he used to as much as he possibly can with everybody like that as well. And that's probably another tactic, but and also just being familiar with them. It is nice to see him. I don't know. I kind of miss him acting. I don't want to say a little bit more human, but talking more like that. People are noticing, though, for sure. I mean, you can't really not notice if you knew him beforehand. Perception ability, so useful. Man. Hasn't been that long since he was having a hard time with the goblins. Or it was life-threatening. Oh yeah, he's paying attention. Yeah, they went through it. Good on them. I mean, at least he knows that and still willing to apologize. Jesus. God, I love the OST in this show. They really killed it. Oh no. I was saying this last episode, I cannot remember this part in the manhwa. Like, it's very, very hazy for me. So I'm forgetting this backstory. That's what it was, to get them like killed or whatever. But... Oh shit. But yeah, that's something you have to remember with this show. What happens in a dungeon stays in a dungeon. God, I wish I could remember what. Oh fuck. I can't remember what happens to them. I don't think it's a good fate, though. course he remembers him. Oh, man. Yeah, I knew it wasn't a good fate. Fuck. Because they saw what he did, so they had to. Because I couldn't remember them later on, so I was just like, what happened to them? Fuck. And all he wanted to do was apologize. That's what you said when you ran. It is really nice to see emotion from like that from Sun Jin-woo, though. At least he got to say it. Well, fuck. That group cannot keep taking out. Oh, shit. They can't keep taking L's. Wow, he really thought ahead on this stuff. Backup plan to backup plan. Oh, I hate that I can't remember if he survives. Please survive. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I was gonna say, it wouldn't be that easy. Can't remember. Is Jinwoo gonna have to interfere? I think so. I think he jumps in or something. Maybe not. Man, she can't catch a break either. She just has to see everybody having... Oh, shit. What happens in a dungeon stays in a dungeon. Oh, shit. No. Come on, step in. Yes, yeah, he's going to, for sure. But not really. Not really, E-rank. I knew they found out. I couldn't fucking remember if both of them did or only one. Yeah, I mean, to some degree. He's just noticing now? I mean, though to be fair, he does look completely different. I think this is gonna go bad for you. All the headless in this show. You could fill up a room. Shit, 20% of this show is dead bodies. Because he's a lot more demented than he looks. Fuck, that is a creepy ass smile. They were really able to show that more in the anime here. Holy shit. Fuck. He's actually trying. Or maybe he's not 100%. Oh, wait, hold on. Even the system noticed. Yeah, bloodthirsty. You're making it okay. There are people present who want to kill the player. Anytime that happens, you're pretty much making him have to kill you. Defeat them all and ensure your safety. Warning, if you do not complete the quest, you will receive an appropriate penalty. Yup. He has no idea what you're talking about. Fuck! Just when he was getting his emotions back! Oh boy! God, the fighting scenes are top tier. I think, does he pick up that skill from this fight? I'm thinking he does. No, I think he's gonna be fine, but not his mental health. I'm more worried about that. God damn, his eye is fucked. More than you could ever imagine. Yeah. That is not a positive thing, though. It's one thing I always worried about him was some fucking emotions. His entire attitude, his personality, and you're looking at the stronger person. Yeah. You gave him an advantage because of that, and made it like life-threatening for him. Murderous intent. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Look how this is. Yeah. Oh fuck. Get wrecked. Oh my god. This was so elevated by the anime. Holy shit.
治癒魔法にデバフまで聞いたことがない。
さあ、俺も自分の正体が気になって仕方ない。
僕を殺したんだ。これ以上正体を隠し続けることはできない。
Yeah, that's the
もし俺が
downside.
強くなるハンターだとしたら。
あんたの影帽子は
He pretty much has like like Saiyan qualities. Oh, fucking DBZ reference.
だがせいぜい気をつけることだ。
That's kind of bullshit skills in any show,
深淵もまた
but I love it.
お前を覗いている。
Yup. Okay. God, I love it when I can remember something.
強くなった。だがどういうわけか。強くなるにつれ、俺の中にある何かが崩れ落ちていく。
Exactly. And that's one, man, the music is, it really sets the mood. But honestly, this is the worry. Even when I was reading the beginning of the manhwa, right in the beginning, this is what I worried about. And as we get further and further, it becomes more of a worry. Because, like, honestly, more than a worry. Because the stronger he gets, the more skills he's achieving, but he's losing emotions. His whole personality is shifted. That's why I was so excited when he started acting like himself a little bit more, because he was around them and he was kind of like trying to act a little weaker at the same time too. But it was nice, right, to see him emotional and be himself. But the stronger he gets, the more disconnected and the more like, I don't know. It's just, it's definitely scary to think about.
いえ、二人は先に出ていてください。ダンジョンを封鎖します。何？まさか一人で？
At this point, yeah, it's none of that's going to be as hard as the people he just fought. Yeah, not even.
報告は聞いた。生存者は？
あちらです。
しかし、まさかカンが誰にも気づかれず殺人を繰り返していたとは。うすうす怪しいところも感じていたが、上司として。
You would never be able to tell that by looking at him, like when he's introduced at all.
彼は。
Oh, there's his cheery smile.
まるで別人だ。
He is kind of having to put up a little bit of an act.
カンを倒したのはどなたですか？
これ以上は隠し通せそうにないか。
Is he?
残念だが、陣法から。
No. I think he's going to take responsibility because he's a higher rank.
私です。
Yeah.
私がカンさんを殺しました。
失礼ですが、確かランクは
C 級です。
そのあなたが B 級のカンをどうやって？
彼女がいるではありませんか。
And she's B rank, so it is believable.
協力で勝てたということですね。カンは B 級の中でも上位。C 級の魔法使いがどうあがいても勝てるとは思えないが。
地区を倒したくらいでうぬぼれてる場合じゃない。あの時は分からなかったが、この人は A 級だ。今の俺じゃ太刀打ちできない。
余計な真似をしてしまったかな。
I mean, that really helped.
君が力を隠すのは
At least to some
それ
extent.
なりの理由があるのだろう。まあ、私なりの恩返しということにしておいてくれ。
3時間後、
Such a good
半年
friend.
に囚人の殺害を依頼した男が自首し、俺たちの正当防衛が成立した。疲れましたね。
ジェヌさん。これ覚えてますか？
Man, I was trying to remember like this part, and it was so hazy for me because I don't remember it being that long in the manhwa. Like, and I remember they return, and I know they helped them at some point. I remembered both of them there. I didn't remember all 5 of them, and I'm guessing that didn't last that long. But that's why I was like, they must die here, or they survive and then they just be forgotten about. I couldn't remember, but man, I love the return of everybody from the beginning of the show, right? And kind of like a little reuniting and everything. But this episode is really, I think every episode going forward, but this one especially really does show like his emotions. Every time he bloodthirsty, uses different skills, gets stronger and stronger. It's like he's losing himself more and more, like every time. And it's just, it's a lot to think about, but man, the show is great. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed, smash that like button. I'm watching to the end of the season in one sitting here, so I'm just going to go straight in, but check out my Patreon. Seriously, it helps the channel out. Patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to watch a few episodes ahead, uncut, along with all my other reactions and a lot of other stuff that's not on this channel. Check it out. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.